Amidst the defeat at the Battle of Jankau in 1645, Holy Roman Emperor Ferdinand III felt a deep sense of crisis and actively approached the negotiation table at Westphalia. While negotiations for the Treaty of Westphalia were underway, Sweden launched its final expedition to Prague in Bohemia in July 1648. When the Treaty of Westphalia was signed on October 24th, the Swedish army halted its offensive, marking the end of the 30 Years' War. With the Treaty of Westphalia, Europe shifted from an emperor-centered order to a collection of sovereign states. The authority of the Pope was also reduced, and the continent began to operate, based more on political interests than on religious unity, ushering in the modern European nation-state. However, the treaty also granted each principality the right to conduct its own diplomacy and form alliances, triggering fierce competition and division among states. This fragmentation led to ongoing conflicts and realignments of alliances, eventually sparking the War of Austrian Succession, the 7 Years' War, and the Napoleonic Wars. After the death of Charles VI, the Habsburg succession in Austria was disrupted, and Frederick II challenged Maria Theresa's claim to the throne. Frederick the Great launched the War of Austrian Succession, and later annexed Silesia through the 7 Years' War. France, through the French Revolution of 1789, further strengthened the idea of popular sovereignty, placing the will of the nation above royal authority. As nationalism spread across Europe during the Napoleonic Wars, neighboring states, feeling threatened, responded with their own nationalist movements to counter French hegemony. The Treaty of Westphalia thus served as a catalyst for the competitive rise of nationalism in Europe and the tensions that would define its international relations.